Master Tom here with Coach Jim. We're gonna go over this month's curriculum. Here we go. All right, side control to mount with hooks, okay? First thing you wanna do is get your knees nice and tight up against their body. All right, one by the hip, one by the shoulder, okay? I'm gonna put my left arm underneath his head, palm up. This hand is gonna be palm down underneath the armpit. I'm gonna make a gable grip. I'm gonna apply some shoulder pressure. I'm gonna lean into the jaw, okay? I'm gonna go from here to knee on stomach to mount. I let go, and now I put the hooks in, just like this. That is side control to mount. The next one we're gonna do is the Americana from mount. Americana from mount, okay? Now, what I want you to do right now is you can either use 2-on-1, 2-on-1. Sometimes you want to use your elbows. Okay, 2-on-1. All right. So his arm is in a 90-degree or L shape. All right. I place my elbow next to his ear. I have a monkey paw grip over his wrist. I do a palm up underneath his arm. Now a palm down. Okay. I'm going to bring my right elbow to my right knee. As I do that, I'm gonna lift up his elbow and I'm going to paint the ground. Just like that, okay? So I'm going to lift the elbow and I'm gonna paint the floor. Just like that. That is Americana from mount. All right, our next move is gonna be Americana from side control. Okay, so here we go. Remember, we want to have both knees nice and tight up against the body, okay? And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to attack both hands. And again, we're going to go into this L shape, or 90-degree. My elbow's up against his ear, palm up, palm down, okay? Remember our monkey paw grip, all right? So, black belt tip here. I'm gonna pull my elbows into my knees. It makes the lock much tighter. And I'm gonna do the same thing as I did with the Americana from mount. I'm gonna lift up the elbow and paint the floor. Just like that. So I pull my elbows nice and tight to my knees, lift up the elbow and paint the floor. Our next move is going to be arm bar from mount. All right, he pushes me up. I'm going to attack this arm right here, which means this hand goes on the center of his chest, and this hand goes over the arm I'm going to attack. Goes over. Okay, right over left. I'm going to lock out my arms. I'm going to lean forward and pop up to my feet into a squat, okay? Watch. Squat. I'm going to turn my body. I'm going to lay on his belly and throw my leg over and sit down. Notice how my arm is nice and tight around his arm. I'm hugging it. Look at his thumb. Okay, I want to make sure it stays just like this. Watch my hand here. I'm going to grab right here. I'm going to pinch my knees and I'm going to sit back. Keep pinching them. Just like that. This is our last technique of the month, okay? It's called the elbow escape. Here we go. First thing I want to do is I want to make sure that the person that's in mount needs to stay down here. How do I do that? I'm gonna frame out his hip, just like this, okay? This hand will go here, all right? Now sometimes I can use my elbow to pry his leg. Sometimes I need to use my hand, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna put my hand right here. My left foot right now is on the mat. This leg is nice and straight. I'm gonna lift my hips up, turn to my side. I'm gonna turn on my right hip and I'm gonna push the leg just like this. Now I'm gonna put this hand across the hip and I'm gonna turn to my left side just like this. Now I'm on my left hip. All right, blocking. Look at my hands here. Now look at my feet right now. I'm gonna switch my hooks, just like that, okay? All right, one more time. I'm gonna switch right there, my feet. I'm gonna bring my knee through, right there, stop. Now make sure your left foot is on the ground. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna drive my knee over here. Into a high guard. Just like this. All right.